We all probably agree it feels good to feel good, right? But why don't we feel as good as often as we want? It's not that happiness doesn't exist. It's not that happiness is fragile. It's just that we're tuned into a different frequency. When I say the word high vibe, it's high vibrational energy. We feel joy, we feel love, we feel balance, we feel passion, excitement. And at the other end of the spectrum is low vibe. These are anything that really triggers our stress response. I really just saw my life almost as just like this series of things that had to be done. So we are always on a continuum. Whatever I am feeling is the energy I'm really tuned into. I teach 5 simple habits to really help us get happy on purpose. Because anything that we're doing repetitively, it starts to become a part of our identity. We create that for ourselves. These 5 habits are clarity, control, confidence, curiosity, and creativity. First and foremost, I get to maintain my own clarity. How am I feeling right now? I answer it. I also tell myself that it matters, which really says I matter. All day long, there are things that pull us out of that, or that could pull us out of it. We have the power to bring ourselves back. What can I do to move myself into feeling something better? Every time I take the action, I get to say, what's the win? I did that for me. And look what it produced in my life. You know, we're used to sitting and dwelling and stewing in something when it feels bad. But how often when something good happens, are we like, wow, that's great. And in this case, I created it. Again, this anchors me in a high vibe zone that says, this is my home. This gets to be my normal. Curiosity lets me say, what's the learn? There's always a learn, even if I fall flat on my face. Toss this old idea of that we set a high bar or a low bar for ourselves, because that really, the world isn't so black and white. And this is really when I get to ask, what's possible for me? I have to do what I know I can do often so that I become that person, right? I start to create that belief. And when I just have the singular goal of allowing myself to say, all right, how do I move through the world working towards what I want while letting myself feel good? All of the other stuff that I try so hard to do in my life, create the energy, show up as a mom as I want to be, the wife that I want to be, you know, the entrepreneur that I want to be, they come naturally. We're not perfect, and we don't have to be, because when we allow ourselves to feel good, we actually receive from progress, not perfection. We have to first start with a belief system. And these habits are here to support this ability to really anchor ourselves in this place, so that our happiness, our health, isn't just something that's possible, but it's actually something that's probable.